Hey guys, count update time. Just want to give you some information, keep you up to date. First thing I want to talk about is, of course, my April Fool's video. Thanks for playing along and having fun with me with it. Um, to be honest, it was something I wasn't gonna do at first. I had the idea 2 days before April Fool's, and I thought, it'd be kind of funny if I did a video like that, something goofy or fake, and kind of freak people out. But then, just say, "Oh, April Fools." Um, I'm a funny guy in real life. Maybe I don't know if it comes across on videos, but I like to have fun. I like to laugh and joke around and stuff. So I thought it'd be kind of fun. Then I started contemplating it. The night before, it was about 10 o'clock at night. I already filmed the video earlier. Then I thought, you know what? This is kind of lame. Is this going to be a video people are going to enjoy? Are people going to get offended by it? Um, you know, is it kind of a stupid video? Should I do it? And I was kind of like going back and forth with the idea. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. And then I went to erase the video, the file, and I'm like, no, I can't erase it. I already went through the trouble of making it. Might as well just post it. And obviously, as it turns out, I just ended up posting it. But I did go back and forth and contemplate it with myself. Should I put this on or shouldn't I? And actually, it wasn't my first idea. Um, my first idea for the April Fool's video was going to be me leaving YouTube. It's going to say, oh, YouTube drama, it's too much for me. I can't take this crap, and make a big dramatic video, poke myself in the eye so I'm crying in it, all red and teary eyed and stuff. And I thought, maybe that's a little bit too much. And I thought that's kind of lame too. It's not original. There's probably other people on YouTube who do the same thing. But that was my first idea. My second idea was to this is actually really funny. I was gonna rent a Sasquatch suit, okay, a Bigfoot suit, from a good one from a costume shop, and I was gonna make a video and have one of my friends run across the lawn in the back, like not too obvious, but kind of have a video outside filming something, and then Bigfoot's running like in the background, but I'll never actually mention it. You'll never actually notice it. But people will watch the video and go like, "Oh my god, holy crap, was that Bigfoot?" And the comments would go nuts. And then I thought that was such a funny idea, and I really wish I could have done that. But I had two thoughts. First off, I didn't have money to rent a convincing costume for that video. Um, I seriously thought about it, and I was looking up different prices and stuff to rent. And you know what? They're not that much. I mean, you could buy like a cheap monkey suit for like $100 that's somewhat convincing from a distance, but like a really good quality Bigfoot suit was just a couple $100, and I just couldn't do it. It was just a little bit too much for me. Um, I really liked the idea, but then I started thinking, well, holy crap, what if it gets like on the news or something, and then people freak out because it's some kind of big hoax, and it was April Fool's Day, and I thought, oh, I don't want to get in trouble. Even though it's really funny, I really wish I could have done it. But that was another idea. Then I had the idea of, okay, well, forget Bigfoot. I can't rent the suit. I can't buy the suit. Can't afford it. Um, I thought, what about a fake gunshot? Make a video. Oh my God, I accidentally shot myself, and I was gonna do it in my arm, and make it all bloody and stuff. And that didn't go over too well because about 5 minutes after I thought about that idea, I thought, well, first off, I can't joke around about guns because they're definitely a serious thing. I got a lot of younger viewers, and I don't want them to get the wrong idea. You can't joke around about guns. It's a very, very serious issue. We have a lot of fun with them. It's a great hobby. It's very good for self-defense. Um, but I can't joke around about it. Okay, so that's something that, again, even though it's kind of a good idea in general, when I really started thinking about it, the more I contemplated it, the stupider it got to me, and the more offensive it seemed. So I nixed that idea. But then I thought, all right, well, what about a knife? It's not as bad, even though some people might have gotten offended, and I really trust me, that's not my intentions. I didn't want to offend anyone if you did. But I thought, well, the knife thing is somewhat believable because I flipped the ballot song. I figured, I can make up some move. And originally, I was going to do a video of me flipping it and then try to, pretend like I stabbed myself. But I thought, you know what? If I try to do that, I probably end up will stabbing myself. So, I just did the aftermath video. Um, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just me goofing around. That's all, just showing my funny side and just having a little bit of fun. Like I said, it wasn't extremely convincing. The electrical tape was a giveaway. The Japanese flag bandage was a giveaway, and I had a lot of people send me messages asking what that was. It was a real piece of gauze that I used, but I used red food coloring and just made a circle in the middle. Not very convincing. If I stab myself to the bone, which gave away to another group of people because they said, "Oh, no way did he cut himself to the bone," doing a barrel song move. Um, but yeah, if I really got down to the bone or hit my artery in my leg or something like that, forget it. It wouldn't have been a little red circle. It would have been all over the place. And I probably wouldn't want to turn the camera on at that point. I want to get to the hospital. But so that was kind of a giveaway. But it was a little cheesy. Some people thought it was funny. Another thing I want to say, the comments. I contemplated getting rid of the comments. Okay, because I knew some people would have scrolled down and it would have been ruined for them. But the problem with that is that if I get rid of the comments, how are you going to express to me how much fun you had watching the video? So, and then I figured I'll end up getting too many messages, because you can't comment on it. So I said, forget it. I know a couple people will be ruined for because they're going to read the comments, but so be it. It is what it is. But anyway, like I said, I hope hope no one's offended. I hope you had fun watching it. Just something goofy. But anyway, more of my rest of my update video. Lots more videos to come. I'm not gonna. I think in my update videos, I'm not gonna tell you what I want to do very specifically in the near future, only because I end up disappointing people. I give you like a little tease, and I'll show you something like, oh, I'm gonna review this, and then it kind of gets pushed off, and I kind of forget about it. People are waiting for it, and it's disappointing not to see it. So, in the updates, I'll definitely give you information that's helpful and useful. But it's not going to be as specific because I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know what's next. You guys know I'm going to have more knife reviews. I'm going to have more gun-related videos. I'm going to have more gear stuff now that it's nice out. As I said, hopefully I'm going to get more primitive living stuff, fire stuff going. I'm going to have a garden series this year. I'm not going to get super detailed in the garden stuff, but I will have a couple videos here and there. Hopefully some more nature stuff. I'm going to start doing some good trail walking and stuff. I want to say hiking, but to be honest, I don't hike that often. I do a lot of just long walks in the woods. I don't really just get out there with tons and tons of gear on my back and go camping. I would love to, but I don't do it nearly as often as I want to. A lot of the gear that you see that I do review that's kind of hiking / camping related, I do a lot of that testing, to be honest, in the backyard. I got to be totally upfront with you. I wish I could do a lot more. I wish I could go camping and stuff like that, but I don't have too many people who are actually into that and would do it with me. And I could do it alone, but stuff like that to me anyway. You may have a different opinion, but it's fun doing that with other people. Create memories and down the road you have discussions and talk about it. Oh, remember when we went camping and that happened? And that's what makes it really fun, But so as far as that's concerned, I like to do more of it, but who knows? Might do some fishing videos. No promises. I mean, that's a lot of fun, but if you're not catching anything, how exciting can that be? Fishing on TV isn't even all that exciting, and they're catching them left and right. So who knows about that? But all kinds of stuff. Definitely more product reviews. Definitely some more interesting videos. And my oddball stuff every now and then. You can always expect that some weird things pop on my channel from time to time. But as far as Zippo stuff in general, I actually got in touch with someone at Zippo, a representative, and hopefully I'm going to get some product to show you guys. Some really interesting stuff, not just the regular Zippo lighters, but some of their other products that they offer. Because a lot of people don't realize that they offer a lot more than just the standard Zippo lighter, which everyone loves, So some interesting pieces of gear coming to the channel from Zippo in the future. But I will have more Zippo related videos in general, maybe more maintenance videos, more like tidbit / facts on Zippos and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely interesting, and there's definitely a big demand for Zippo videos. Same old stuff. I'll have more EDC updates and the same stuff you guys like. So all comments appreciated. As far as messages, please be patient. Like I said, now that's nice out, I'm a lot more active. I don't have as much time on the computer as I did during the winter time. But I definitely will make the effort and spend the time to answer all the messages I can. If I happen to miss you, please just resend it, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. So I'm sorry for this long update video, but some stuff I want to talk about. And so anyway, that's it. I really, really appreciate you guys watching the videos. I can't tell you how much fun this has become. I mean, YouTube has become a hobby. I think for a lot of us out there, whether you watch videos or make them or do both, it's definitely a hobby within itself. I already have a lot of stuff that I do for hobbies, but YouTube is definitely its own thing and it takes up a lot of time. But I have fun doing it, so I don't mind doing it. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.